Okay, so we are live. Welcome on in. Hope you're all doing okay. So, in fact, qualifying will be starting in about a minute. Apologies, I'm a little late. Me and Adrian just having a little chat for the last 20 minutes about what we were gonna need to be dealing with during the race. Really, seeming that we're on similar pace. You know, so we're just trying to sort out the strategy and everything, what we have, so... But yeah, welcome on in, everybody. Hope you're all doing okay, having a good Wednesday evening. It has been extremely hot in the UK, especially in this room. So, it has been a bit difficult to try and do some running. Like, whatever running I have been doing as of recently, it has been pretty much late at night, for the most part. And basically I've had to do it because during the entirety of the day, until it gets later in the evening, it is just too hot, really, to be honest. So much so that my dad's bought an air conditioning unit yesterday. He got it arrived today, he's fully set it up, and I've already gone, can I borrow it? So it's actually done quite a lot of work. It's actually keeping me cool for the most part. The only part of me that I would say is hot is my head more than anything else, but that's probably down to the fact that the air conditioning unit is not really on my head, it's more on my body overall and just centralizing around the room than anything else. Plus also I've got a streaming light on that's directly facing me for later on this evening when it starts getting dark towards the final half hour of the race. So yeah, so let's we'll wait for the moment because everybody will be looking to get out onto track ASAP. Our normal strategy, we wait for the majority of the field to go out. Thought I was going to sneeze them. I think Adrian's got the same idea, really, to be honest. Yeah, there's a lot of drivers all going out together. Yeah, 55 drivers are turned up tonight. There is a few spots that were available still, even as we hit 6 o'clock, which is basically the benchmark of where we go. No more drivers that are not said yes to joining is able to participate actively. Ourselves onto track. Yeah, this room I think has been at minimum 25 degrees Celsius inside of this room throughout today. Probably even hitting as high as 30, probably. Bear in mind that this PC is still pretty new, and it's an absolute monster, so it is going to be distributing quite a lot of heat. Trying to make sure I've got enough space. Now, unfortunately, Paul might not be around tonight. He's been having some internet issues. So we are going to be on our own. So it's definitely up to the pressure, yeah? Not really that.
You've got about 2 laps of fuel left.
Final turn. 5.7 dot well on the right.
You have about 1 lap of fuel left.
36.2. Let's give you 9 at the moment. Over to the left for a moment, let these two pass. I do feel like I'm struggling with understeer a bit. I can definitely gain probably about half a second. David and Neil is P1. Just to put it into perspective, West Motorsport has never had a pole position in a
Don't forget to pit this lap for more fuel.
You've got to be careful, because with that sort of lap time, that might spark some admins to go, you know what, we're just putting you into silver. So he's got to...
The officials don't like the way you're driving.
He's got to
Your
be
laps
careful
won't
with
count until you reset the car and start over.
The issue for me right now is that I'm in an area of the track where there's a lot of traffic around at the moment. That seems a little bit more promising. Too hot in the middle of that turn there. Probably pretty donkey to run out of fuel.
You've got about 2 laps of fuel. 1 lap of fuel left.
Yeah, it's not going to be any faster. It doesn't feel like I can quite get the power down early enough.
Don't forget to pit for more fuel. The officials don't like the way you're driving. Your lap times will be deleted until you refit the car and try again. Checkered flag, checkered flag.
Okay, so we are going down the order a little bit, which is a bit unfortunate. We're P15 currently. Paul Davis P16.
Half left then.
Put that on. See where we end up. Darren Shalpool's about to cross the line. Currently P14, so he is ahead of us by 1 place. He hasn't improved, so he stays P15. Andy Corsair, P25. Hello, Paul. Oh, the internet guy is there now. Oh, great. Hopefully it all gets sorted out. Andy Corsair doesn't improve. Stu Taylor's P33 at the moment, so it's quite far back. Does he improve? He does not. Does seem like that everybody's now actually done their laps. So, in general, things are pretty interesting. So, pole position goes to Quest Motorsports' David Daniil. Second ever league race racing for the team. And he's been able to nab pole position as a bronze class driver. This could potentially be an emergency bump up to silver if he's able to continue this. Because he did do very well towards the end of last season at moments. You can remember we had a good race together, the two of us. Last season at Road America. Put us under quite a bit of pressure. And last race he did extremely well, won bronze class quite convincingly from Nigel. But yeah, pole position overall. Zach Booth, another bronze class driver, P4 overall. Not a Quest Motorsport driver, by the way, but I just thought I'd put that out. The leading silver class driver is our own Adrian Diego, second pole position. Well, that's his first pole position in class this season. Last week's was Leah Van Stevenlen. Who lines up a little bit further back. We line up in P15 directly alongside fellow teammate Paul Davey. Nigel Stock is in P26, so a pretty decent starting position for him, right in the middle of the pack, considering there's 55 cars on the grid for this race. So it should be very interesting. I am very quickly just going to go into the toilet real quick just before the race starts. So I'll see you in a mo. Right. Yeah, like, and that's basically the main goals. First goal is keep out of trouble, of course. But a P15 finish, considering I haven't done a great amount of practice around this track, I'm actually okay with that. I am just more thankful that this room is now cool enough to be able to do sim racing in it. Because about, what, an hour and a half ago, 2 hours ago, I was not doing this race. Like, I would actually have said, for physical health reasons, I am unable to take part. I would have had to have taken a no-show for it, but it would be better off just saying, look, I can't do this for my physical health. It is too, like, for me personally, it would have been too dangerous because I would be getting that hot. But the fact of this air conditioning unit keeping me as cool as it is, it's doing such a good job. It is. So. Oh, you know what? Give me a sec. Right. I just wanted to very quickly.
One lap to green. Line up on the right side. The estimated SOS is 2,225 28. Pit road is closed right now. We expect to be fighting for the podium.
Yeah, good luck with that. I think a top 10 finish would be a very good achievement. But let's just see how we go. It's not an easy racetrack to fight in the middle of the pack. So we do have to be careful. There's a lot... Oh, that booth is disconnected. He's just reconnecting now, so he's not going to take the race start. Just remember, guys, anybody that has a gap in front of you, do not take that spot if somebody isn't there. To make sure you stay in the good position where you're supposed to be. It's more of a message to Adrian because I know he's in that line.
Catch 23 car. Catch 20 car. Catch 19 car.
Why would we do that, Alan?
Zach Booth was P4 and he disconnected from the session.
Catch 19 car. About to go green, stay focused.
Okay, so we start P15 in a 55 car grid. This can be a difficult race start. I think if we can stay where we are at the start, I think I'll be alright with that.
The pace car is in. Catch 19 car. Green, green, green. Car right. Car on your left. You're in the middle. 3 wide. Still hold. Clear on the left. 2 wide. Clear. There's an incident ahead. You got a slow car on the right. You got a slow car on the left. Go
Oh,
right.
that's Valendraka!
Right.
Oh, 4 Panda Pink cars all
right.
out!
Car right. Still there. Hold your line.
Oh,
Clear.
yeah. Oh,
Car
Darren.
right. Clear on the right.
I don't think he realised where I was. So unfortunate. Definitely wasn't intentional in any way. That's a big incident though. But that could be a big factor in the championship. Probably one of our main competitors, Valendraka, I think is out. Another one of our season rivals, Peter Clark, stood 3 positions ahead. So David Donnell is still in the lead, but only just in front of
You're in the top 10.
Yeah, P10, that's good. Oh, Lucas has gone out. He hit the big fat sausage curve there. So that's up to P8 now. Lots happening on the first couple of laps. And Adrian's P4 overall.
Right side. Clear. Left side. Clear on the left.
I'm still there, Zach.
Just second fastest lap of the session.
Remember, we got some fast drivers around us, so we do have to try and push. Fastest lap of the session. Bit close. Does feel like I'm pushing a bit too hard on the front, but he's allowing us to keep up. In fact, this last lap we are starting to catch up because Peter's actually caught up to the pack in front of him. Yeah, I think I'm just overdriving it a little bit. Trying to stay ahead of
Lead
Dan.
consider 56.743.
Oh,
You've got a
Adrian.
slow car on the right. Go left. There's an incident ahead.
That's unfortunate. Oh, come on. They're going up the inside of Robert. Didn't have enough space, I guess.
Car looks fine. No damage to report.
Oh, Adrian's retired. Damn. I am having to be a little bit careful on the front because there's a little bit of over rotation through the 180R turn. Again, that over rotation is really helping me out in the third sector. I don't know.
Car 63 has taken the lead.
There's Phillips workers now in the lead. For David Daniel to be leading for a good while, like he's led 15 minutes, so that's actually pretty good for David. Peter's actually fighting with a lot of understeer at the moment in that car. He was pushing a bit too hard. Yeah, that's unlucky, Adrian.
Leader is running 56.619.
gonna have the speed on the start finish straight. Just this main straight that he's able to gain a little bit of time, even with me being in the draft, so he is obviously set up in the main straight.
Car right. Clear. Car right. Still there, hold your line. Clear.
Just not sure if I have the tyres now anymore. You have to make that overtake. I might have to do it during the next stint.
car on your left. Keep to the right. Clear.
There we go. He's trying to fuel save. Well, I'm not. I'm just pushing.
Car in P1, just set the fastest lap. 36.447.
Alright, always on.
Car in P1, just set the fastest lap. 36.229. Just set your fastest lap of the session.
now the fronts. That one ATR is losing front end grip. So the front just wanting to over rotate.
You have about 5 laps of fuel left. Left side, still there, hold your line. Still there, hold your line. Clear.
Just get an idea which way you're going, Alan, next time if I just flashing your lights, please.
Just let you know that would be on there. these two don't pit, I'm gonna pit. So I want to get the best pit entry possible. They tried faking it, but I was planning on coming in if they didn't anyway.
5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
So we're taking the full service for the first stop. We are, by the way.
Okay, punch it.
Oh, Asperg is out. It's a chaotic start.
I watched the chaotic start. I just want to see. Like,
4 Panda pink cars all taken out.
insane. I'm guessing you just hit.
Yeah, I've just done my first stop. I put it in a lap earlier than the other two just ahead of me because I wanted to get a good pit entry.
What? How's the pace feel?
It feels
What happened
good.
to Adrian?
He got passed by Robert Stoughton and he tried to be overtaken. I don't think they just made contact. And through a little bit of contact, maybe he got a meatball. Yeah, at least lost the front bumper. Yeah, the front end is a little bit over-rotating on 180R when the tyres are warm.
Dude, the front tires aren't even worn yet on that last set. Yeah, you're taking these to the end.
Alright.
Right side. You guys are even right now. Cable guy's been here all afternoon. Freaking Cooper won't leave me alone now that he's gone. He's like all over me. He's like, Dad, what was that?
Thank you.
Alright, you guys pitting in. Be ready for exits or pit exit. Are you fighting this guy ahead of you, or is he just... Okay, you are. Seconds back, 4.5 seconds generally. So you're pretty good there with Davey.
By the looks of it, Jorge Reyes and Dina Clark are doing the alternate strap.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out why David wasn't up there. That makes sense. They're both in right now, the top two.
Robert's come a long way since I last raced him.
Awesome.
So the last time he was in this series, he was quick. But it was kind of like an Adrian in a way, but worse.
I don't know what that means, but I'll take your word for it.
Really good now.
So, that's good, that's good. You might be getting these guys on pit exit as well, we'll see. Alright, you got both of them on pit exit. Right side. Plenty of room, plenty of room. Fight him, fight him. Makes that move. Right side.
Oh, I've got to slow down. Got to give him room and cut it too much.
That little move he threw there was kind of...
That was a bit sketchy, I will admit. Have they saved enough fuel to be able to do just one stop?
There's no way.
No, they have. If the Corvette is able to save that much fuel, that might be how they handle some of the races. Just fuel save like mad. Which is something the Porsche can't do.
2.4 back. Don't show your move until you're ready to do it.
I won't be able to make a move. Watch this.
I think you will.
Nah, he'll pull away. See what I mean?
You're being too nice under braking.
Yeah,
Send it, dude. Being way too nice.
Come on. I need to get my head into the game. Don't be afraid to like bang doors a little bit.
Not even that. You're giving him way too much room. Once you're next to him, put him in a position. Put him in the uncomfortable spot. That's racecraft, man. That's what we gotta work on. I want you to go back and watch lap 30, you'll see what I mean. Give me fuel when you get a chance.
$19.
.6 back. What are you doing?
I still have to slow down.
Oh.
Wouldn't go away.
Well, he was catching up, so he'll get those guys. Just follow him. .5 back. Keeping those 37s, man, that's a good place to be. 1.8. Back in... Nigel must have gotten involved in something, huh?
I don't know, to be honest.
5 laps down.
Paul got the exact same slowdown I just did.
I really wish they'd overhaul this bullshit slowdown system.
Well, it's way better in ACC. 3 track cuts and you get a penalty after that.
Yeah, it's simple. Drive through.
Exactly. Yeah. Well, it should be. It's what they do in real racing. Don't see why iRacing can't implement that, honestly.
The whole penalty system's kind of old. It's just old.
you kidding me?
Fitting in ahead of you.
Fine. Oh, that's really. Oh, battle for position, so.
Clear. Clear. What happened at the beginning of the race with him? I caught the end of it. It was killing him.
Like, there were just multiple cars all around. We were all trying to fight for space. And Darren, I think, just understeered a tiny little bit. And I just unfortunately just bumped him a tiny little bit in the rear and just sent him round.
That's what I figured, yeah. That sucks.
You know what sucks even more? I just did a YouTube short for him, like literally just a couple of days ago.
And you murder him.
And now I murder him. So in fact, I've murdered my very first client in a professional job.
You should do an apology YouTube short.
Yeah. But Darren, I am very, very sorry. That bunch of booty.
Touch the booty. Sure, everybody's still got a pit. Just looking at their.
Apart from George and Peter, they're the only
No,
two.
they're gonna be a couple. They're gonna be a couple laps short.
You think?
Yeah. Well, no. You know what? I don't know, man.
It's gonna be tight. Depends on how many laps Philip does. If he's able to do like one extra lap to compare to what they think is going to happen, they might have to do a second stop still anyway.
I still don't think Phil belongs in this league. It's winning by 30 seconds every week is not fun.
Well, David Daniil managed to hold him up for the first 15 minutes. David managed to get pole.
Yeah, I saw that.
So, he is
Let's see,
beatable.
maybe I'm wrong.
He
Yeah,
is beatable.
Every time we look up, the man's winning by 20, 30 seconds. It's just kind of like, what's the point of even trying for wins?
I mean, that's part of the challenge, isn't it?
Cheers, Kevin.
Yeah. Lap time's looking really good right now, man.
I'm just
Maybe
like, I
behind
want
you.
to go a little bit faster, but
Our teammate's about almost 3/4 of a second faster. We might want to let him by once he catches up. Careful with that curb.
I've done that so many times this race. Been alright, actually.
That one time you almost crashed. Focus on final turn. You're getting a really bad entry into it. Just be really careful with it. There you go.
So it's the final sector where you need the tyres.
Got 6 laps. Alright, Davy's caught us. If you want to let him by, you can. If not, it's up to you, buddy. The gap to the car behind him is 9 seconds. So.
Oh, Paul just coming in.
Okay.
Look how completely up that Tits Motorsport water is.
I see. Clear.
I think it was one of those that was caught in the first lap pilot. Four-wheel drift there.
Yeah, he won't have any top end here. Alright, verify fuel for me.
19.
I'm gonna give you 20. I say no tires. It's up to you.
Yeah, no tyres.
Okay.
Extremely late into T1.
Let's box this lap and get out of this mess here. We got 4 more laps to go, but we'll see how if we can break off this lap car.
The lap car isn't going to be an issue.
As long as it's not bothering you, then we'll stay out.
Like that T1 was just me being a muppet.
Alright, stay out. Leaders in.
Thanks, buddy.
nice to your tires. That's a freebie.
Got to hold his brakes.
Ooh, what happened there?
He took
went
him too much
deep.
speed. He's not adapting to the track temp change.
Yeah. Alright, give me good laps. We might be able to get him.
You know what? I think Robert Stokely got a drive through. Because his last lap wasn't recorded.
That could have just been because of an off track. Sometimes they don't do it if you're an off track. I don't see it. Don't see it. He's wide. He's wide. He's rejoining. Let's box this lap. Box this lap. $20 liters, no tires.
Yeah.
That traffic was getting a little bit heavy in front of us. We might as well get out of it before it happens.
Yeah, good idea.
Alright, you might have traffic rejoining here. Hold your line into turn 1. Yeah, you're gonna have a lot of traffic on exit. Hold your line into turn 1, you'll get them. You're ahead of them right now. Whew, that worked out.
Yeah, good call.
I guessed on this gap right here.
Yeah.
Alright, push. See if we can get that guy.
Thank you, Nigel.
Apexes, focus on your apexes. And people should start cycling in here in the next lap or two. Alright, both the leaders are in. You burned up that last set of tires a lot more, so be ready on the fronts.
The weird thing is, this second set of tires feel better.
Good. So the track's coming up.
It's added that bit of front end stability.
That Mustang slipstream. Clear.
Thanks, man.
Oh, George couldn't get to the end.
Right side. Tighten him up, tighten him up, tighten him up. Right side's still there. Still there. Keep it tight. Keep it next to him. that pressure on.
Bit too much.
It's alright, just keep doing it. You need to be perfect on your aces. Right side, stay on it, right side, even, over under, you're going to cut back on him here. Yeah, hit your bumper, you're getting him, stay on it, get a little bit tighter to him, get that side draft. Outbreak from here. Sides tight. Still there. Clear. Good pass. He might have an issue. You kind of squeeze him on the exit of one a bit.
Yeah, I got a little bit washed out because he tapped me on the side.
Thank you.
Like,
you need to defend on this.
Kind of like rebounded.
Yep. Focus on your lap here. Defend on this front, on the front stretch. To go. Defend. Give him nothing on the right side. You gotta run. Left side. Left side. Still there. There. Tight. Still there. Still there. There. It's really tight to you. All clear.
tyres are done.
He wasn't giving you an...
from Stoughton earlier.
Well, you need to watch the last 2 laps. You guys... He wasn't giving you an inch.
No.
Really
That's how
good.
he races. That is how he races.
Should race. That's awesome. I love it. Compliments to him.
Yeah.
Good, tight, clean racing. Make sure you get a good run on the final turn so he doesn't get a run on you. Oh, he's gone.
Oh, okay. Oh, hello.
Oh no, it was gonna be a good battle to the end here. Too bad. Great race though, man. P5,
Yeah.
I told you to get a top 10.
Oh, I had to fight so hard for that.
Look who won the race, and look at the gap.
Yeah.
That was a great battle. I wish I could have been here for the whole thing.
Happy with that.
Hell yeah, man. Top 5. David with the podium.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good run. Careful with that burnout. You're gonna run out of fuel. You probably just did, I think.
No, I have an extra lap of fuel.
No, the guy that just won, he was doing a donut there and he disappeared. So I wonder if he ran out of fuel.
He may have done. Yeah, Robin's racing.
Win.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Good win by Peter. Yeah, for sure.
He actually made that one-stop strategy work perfectly.
Yeah, we need to investigate that a little bit.
Oh, yeah. I don't think we can necessarily do that in the Porsche. Like, you can do that in the Ferrari, and I guess you can do it in the Corvette.
That's awesome. Good for him.
Yeah.
I'm anxious to see that big crash at the start. I have no idea. I'm watching on my phone, like, while the cable guy's here, and I'm like, and I hear incident ahead, and I'm like, oh shit. There's smoke everywhere.
Yeah, I know. But oh my god, what is going on? Depending on how big that is, incidents like that can take possibly as much as half an hour. Just to investigate that one incident. Because there's so many cars involved.
Yeah.
And because it's so big, what they'll do is they'll investigate it and put it down to each driver individually, rather than just do a whole wide investigation. They'll do it differently because where the ruling is, anybody that is a teammate of a driver that's involved, they're not allowed to speak on the incident and how they feel about it, because obviously there can be bias.
Yeah.
Because there's too many, what they do is they basically put it to each individual driver instead of just doing a whole investigation. Just makes it easier in the end.
Yeah.
But holy hell, that was such good racing.
Damn, man. Well, when I tuned in, you were like top 10 or P12 or something. I'm like, oh, he can do this.
Yeah.
Get that top 10, and then here you are at P5. Once the second pit cycle started, that's why I dove in when we did, because I wanted to get away from them.
Strategy.
You had really good pace. I didn't want to get caught up behind another lap car.
That second phase was so good. And normally it's the first stint that I do very well in, and then the second one is like I'm understeering because I'm pushing too hard. But
yeah.
I think this time around I was a fact of, I don't know, maybe I just didn't have the confidence in cooler conditions, and then when the track started to heat up, I had that confidence because it was making the front end stiffer, which helped.
Yeah, I see your problems in the final sector. It's something we would have worked on if my internet wasn't crap. We would have worked on that all week.
And if I wasn't in the middle of a heat wave.
That too, yeah.
Like, I'm actually lucky to be racing tonight, because if my dad didn't have the air conditioning unit, like I was saying on stream at the beginning, that I would have actually called it and said I'm not racing tonight on physical purposes, because it would be too dangerous for me to race, considering the fact of how hot the room is and how hot I am.
Yeah.
But the air conditioning unit kept me cool throughout the race. Yes, I am sweating, but that's just me, where I was focusing so hard throughout that race. Oh, I'm so happy for David though. Overall podium. But he's got to watch it. He might get auto-promoted up to silver with that drive. You know, I'll be honest, I wouldn't be surprised if he did. Because that shows how good quality of a driver he actually is. And he's been practicing a lot this week. So it does show practice is a big thing. And it's something that everybody should strive to do whenever they can. If they want to get good on iRacing, practice means everything. For the most part.
Sure. Well, I'd argue that practice is great, but even if you don't go into a race, even if you don't think you can win that race, go do it anyways. Just do it. Stay out of the way.
Yeah.
Just do laps, because race laps are different than practice laps.
Yeah.
And do your best. Yeah. Practice and then just do races.
Yeah. I wonder how David handled that start, because this is his first ever pole he's ever got as well. Like, I think in the history of RPM, only one other driver has ever got pole as a bronze class driver, and that was probably like season 6, season 7, maybe.
I'm anxious to see this crash. I'm about 30 seconds back on your stream.
David got a good launch.
He did.
It's not overly defended, which is good. Oh, Philip.
Race control scoring has ended.
Oh, Simon Ball. So Simon Ball got into the rear of Raul Andraika. And also, Raul actually went into the back of Philip a tiny bit. And then that starts to cause a concertina effect. Oh. Casper hit Renee hard in the back. And Adrian
couldn't do anything.
And Adrian couldn't do anything because suddenly the momentum just suddenly went, no, I'm not doing this anymore. So Adrian actually had damage on the front end as well.
Oh, Adrian did have a lot of damage, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that sucks, man.
And look at all this, look. Panda pink, panda pink, panda pink.
Yeah, man.
Panda pink. Poor panda pink cars out on the first lap. So that's our seasoned competitor, Raul Andraika, who we had a very good fight with last round, along with Peter Clark.
Oh, no.
Also, Leah Van Stevenlen, Ben Warren, and Rene Rotka. All four. And you know what the shameful part for them is? This is effectively the team's one of two home races. Effectively. Because Leah has a Japanese background, this is effectively one of the team's home tracks. So to have 4 Panda Pink cars crash out at their home race on lap 1, that's a killer. That is, honestly. That is a killer. So, that's Paul Davey. That's me. So let me go to my cockpit cam. So... I feel bad for doing that to Darren, but there wasn't anything.
Nothing you could do.
No.
From what I saw,
because I know Darren had strong pace for this race, as well as I did. We had a bit of a chat Monday night. We did about the official race because we were both in the same top split race, and he knew that I crashed out on that second lap. And he said that he got hit pretty hard, so he had damage, obviously.
So did he just slide up across your nose? That's what it looked like from what I saw.
Oh, yeah, and I just nudged his corner slightly. And that's
Yeah.
what turned him.
Nothing. Racing incident. Unfortunate, but it's a racing incident.
What was that directly behind me? Oh, that's Sanderson. Sanderson did pretty well to keep out the back of me, actually. And so did Dan as well. But yeah, that first lap was complete chaos.
Yeah.
Like,
Which is unusual for RPM.
It is unusual because, like, when you think of this league, it's extremely clean. It is at the front. It is like you'll see regular incidents in the midfield, and I think that's going to be normal when you get such a high number grids league. Like this race had 55 cars. We can take up to a maximum of 58. We can in the league. And like to put it into perspective, last season the lowest count was I think around about 35 roughly, and that was the last round, and that is always the case because there's a rule with the final round of the season that the only drivers that can take part in it are drivers that have already done at least one race.
Well, I got to run, but I'm glad I jumped in for a little bit.
Yeah, no worries. Thank you ever so much again.
Listen to the whole team,
Nigel.
and unfortunate about everybody. Let's see what happened to Nigel, by the way.
Yeah.
Because he was like 5 laps down when I looked. Just unfortunate circumstances for Adrian, it looks like, and a few other guys.
I'll
But
have a look at
great
Adrian.
drive again.
I'll have a look at Adrian's incident in a minute. So it seems like Nigel's happened early on, as early as lap 2, 3, which is a shame.
I mean, a great drive by everybody nonetheless. I think it's something.
Oh no!
No, lap 2, really? Lap 4, he says.
No, it's lap 3. He gets hit from a car coming backwards along back on the track.
Hold your brakes. Oh, yeah. What the? I just saw it. It's just now.
So that's Mark Bathis, one of the Gentleman Racer cars. Right. Trying to fight a bit, maybe too hard with one of the newer Project 88 drivers, Brian Burgess.
I think he was holding his brakes. He just had momentum.
So it does show
Unfortunate.
initially he does hold his brakes, but here at this moment he's not holding his brakes any further. Not holding his brakes, not holding his brakes. Yeah, that will be a penalty on Mark. That will for not holding his brakes. 100%.
Well, that's what you get for having the number 69 on your car. Sorry. But
behave
grow up,
yourself.
Man. Grow up.
No, you. So yeah, so that's unfortunately what happened to Nigel. So unfortunate because Nigel has shown extreme promise, you know, as a driver ever since he joined the team. The fact that he drove the Lamborghini last season, something short of amazing. And now he's got into a car that actually he can drive. Yeah, that's dead on the spot. That's not even going anywhere. Like the left rear wheel is up in the air.
Yeah. All right. Well, again, great job to the team and everybody. I'll catch you in a little bit, Al. I'll be back later.
Not a problem. Thanks again as well for helping
out.
Okay,
of course.
Alright, so that's so I'm gonna have a look at the incident with Adrian as well. I did say I was gonna have a look at it. So Adrian showed great promise at the start. He did. He was about 19th. Yeah, we were saying, you know, we were looking at top 20 for you would be a very good result for you, but that's all part of racing, unfortunately. Not everybody is gonna be 100% abiding by the rules in the moment. You know, somebody may forget to hold their brakes, or they just do something stupid, you know, in the heat of the moment. Yeah, like he put his foot on the brake pedal initially when he got turned around. When he in the moment got pit maneuvered, but immediately after the pit maneuver happened, he stopped holding his brakes. So the momentum was carrying him across the track because that's where the momentum of the car was going. And Nigel, unfortunately, has nowhere to go. You know, at that moment, really, like, you have two decisions to make. You either hope and pray that you just accelerate through it, which unfortunately that's what Nigel did, and that incident happened with him being taken out, or you press onto the brake pedal, expecting him to come across, which, if you're holding your brakes, you can prevent that from happening, but you could potentially lose multiple positions, maybe even causing an even bigger crash. So there is that moment of, yes, it's a yellow flag, but because you're so close to the initial incident, typically the other drivers should be holding their brakes, that you should be clear of it. So there is that argument. So, but everybody will always have their own opinion on it. So the next incident I'm going to look at is the incident between Adrian, one of our other drivers, and Robert Stoughton. So this happened on lap number 8. So he's just been overtaken. So let's see. That's on Adrian, unfortunately. He just understeered because he was trying to brake hard enough to make it to brake hard enough to get into the entry of the corner, but because he was carrying too much speed into the turn, he just understeered. So that's on Adrian, unfortunately. I don't think Robert lost any position, so he may just say hard contact, which is a warning. Yeah, he lost his front bumper on the first lap. That's where he lost it. What happened with Adrian here? He does do another lap, but I wonder if he just pulls over in the end. Yeah, he was already damaged. Oh no, Adrian's already pitting in. He's already decided he's retiring, I think. Unless maybe he was thinking, let's check and see how bad the damage is. If it's not too bad, I could save some fuel and maybe then make just one more stop and make it to the end. But maybe his damage was just too much because of the front bumper being missing. But yeah, a bit unfortunate, but that's racing. It's harsh. You know, like, for me personally, I've been very lucky this season. 2 races now and 2 top 5s. It is so far. So my consistency is improving further. And the fact of the matter is that, you know, maybe you could say I got a little bit lucky with the first lap carnage that happened. But you got to be in it to win it. You know, you can say ifs, buts and maybes. But, you know, if you crash out on the first lap or the last lap, you're not going to get a good result. It's about finishing first and foremost. And that's what I've been able to do, obviously, in this one. Not the fastest by any means. Even David Daniil was ahead of me, one of other Quest Motorsport cars. I think that's his first ever pole he's ever got in RPM. So a great race from David overall. But yeah, I had to fight really hard with George, but I think his tyres were just absolutely done from racing with Robert Stoughton's for so long, where I could actually look after my tyres a little bit. And in the end, it helped out so much. If George was able to save a little bit more fuel, there's no doubt about it. I think that's what he was trying to do, as well as Peter Clark. The difference is that Peter managed to do it. And that's why he's won today. So I'm going to leave it there. Thank you ever so much, everybody, for coming over to the stream. It's meant a massive amount. If you have enjoyed the stream, please do give it a like on the stream as well. It does help out a massive amount. And also subscribe to the channel for more content as well. A new YouTube short, I believe, comes out tomorrow, where it's some more racing, I believe, from the 6 hours of the Glen. So if you have watched the stream for the 6 hours of the Glen, you would have already have seen it. But obviously, if you can give a like on the YouTube shorts, if you haven't done so already from those that you have or haven't watched already, it'd be amazing if you could. because all the support does go a long way. With regards to YouTube Shorts, by the way, I am starting up a business as well, of which I am doing YouTube and short content edits. So if you are looking for that yourself, maybe you do content yourself, then by all means send me a message in Discord. It should be open DMs if you are interested in looking for somebody to do work, and we can have a conversation with that. Just bear in mind, obviously I have just started, so I haven't got many testimonials at the moment, but I am getting more at the moment. So, and the website that is going to contain all of that is almost done as well. So if you are interested, please do give me a DM on Discord, because obviously you know, I very much love to do video editing. It's something that I've always enjoyed doing for a little while. So if you are interested in having edits from your own content done for you, then please go give me a contact on Discord. It'd be ever so amazing to obviously work with you if you are interested in that as well. But otherwise, I'm going to leave it there. Hope you enjoy the rest of your evening. But yeah, don't forget to like the stream, and also subscribe to the channel if you do want to see more. But otherwise, I'm going to leave it there. Hope you enjoy the rest of your evening.